Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a phone that's seriously shaking up the budget market. This is the BOLD N4, and let me tell you, it's rewriting the rules for what a phone under $300 can be. Forget everything you think you know about cheap phones, because this one feels anything but. Right out of the box, the first thing that hits you is the design. It's sleek, it has a solid, reassuring weight to it, and it genuinely feels like a premium device. You could easily mistake this for a phone that costs 2 or 3 times as much. But the real head turner, the feature that makes you do a double take, is on the back. Yes, that's a secondary OLED screen. It's not just a gimmick. It can show you the time, notifications, and even act as a viewfinder for taking selfies with the main camera. This is a feature you rarely see even on high-end flagships, let alone in the budget category. It's a bold move, no pun intended, and it absolutely pays off. Now let's talk about what's powering this thing. Under the hood, the BOLD N4 is running on the MediaTek Dimensity 7300 chipset. This is an 8-core CPU built on a modern 4nm process. What does that mean for you? It means you're getting snappy, smooth performance for your daily tasks, social media scrolling, and even some decent gaming. More importantly, that efficient 4nm process is fantastic for battery life. Speaking of battery, this is another area where the N4 punches way above its weight. It's packing a massive 5,000 mAh battery, which is more than enough to comfortably get you through a full day of heavy use, and probably 2 days for lighter users. But the magic doesn't stop there. When you do need to top up, BOLD includes a 66-watt fast charger right in the box. That's right, no need to buy a separate power brick. And they don't just stop at the charger. Inside the box, you also get a USB-C cable, a protective case, and even a pair of wired earbuds. In an era where even $1,000 phones come with nothing but a cable, getting a complete package like this is incredibly refreshing and adds so much value. Let's move to the front of the phone because the main display is a showstopper. You're looking at a gorgeous 6.78-inch full HD plus AMOLED panel with a 120 Hz refresh rate. The colors are vibrant and punchy, the blacks are deep and inky, and everything is incredibly smooth thanks to that high refresh rate. Whether you're watching videos, playing games, or just browsing, this screen is an absolute joy to look at. It's bright enough to use outdoors without any issues, and it honestly competes with displays on phones that cost significantly more. For a budget device, this screen is simply outstanding. Of course, a phone is more than just its screen and processor. What about the cameras? On the back, you have a surprisingly versatile triple camera setup. The main sensor is a 50-megapixel shooter, which captures sharp, detailed photos in good lighting. It's joined by an 8-megapixel ultra-wide for fitting more into your shot, and an 8-megapixel telephoto lens for getting you closer to the action. Having a true telephoto lens at this price point is another huge win. For your selfies, there's a 16-megapixel camera on the front. This setup gives you a lot of flexibility, whether you're capturing landscapes, portraits, or group photos. And when it comes to storage and memory, the BOLD N4 goes completely over the top. It comes with a massive 512 gigabytes of internal storage. That is an insane amount for any phone, let alone one in this price range. You'll likely never have to worry about running out of space for your apps, photos, and videos. For RAM, it has a base amount that can be boosted with virtual RAM all the way up to 32 gigabytes. While you'll probably never need that much, it just shows how much power they've packed in here. The N4 is also loaded with modern conveniences. You get a fast and reliable in-display fingerprint sensor for security as well as face unlock. It has NFC, which means you can use it for tap to pay with Google Wallet, a feature that's often cut on budget phones. And to top it all off, it ships with Android 15 right out of the box, so you're on the latest version of the software from day one. Now, we have to talk about the trade-offs. To deliver this much value, there has to be a catch, right? The main one seems to be software updates. It comes with Android 15, but it's likely it won't receive major OS updates beyond that. For some, that might be a deal breaker. But for many others, getting this level of hardware for the price is more than worth it. So let's talk about that price. The early bird special for the BOLD N4 is just $249. Let that sink in. For $249, you're getting a phone with a premium design, 2 screens, a powerful processor, a huge battery with super fast charging, all the accessories in the box, a stunning 120 Hz AMOLED display, and a massive 512 GB of storage. Even at its regular price of $299, it's still an incredible deal. The bottom line is this. BOLD has created a phone that feels like a flagship, but is priced like a mid-ranger. If you can get your hands on this for that $249 early bird price, it's an absolute steal. It's one of the most compelling budget phones I've seen all year. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tech reviews. I'll see you in the next one.